Hello. Okay. I'm not 100% set up here, but we're going to grab this. Come over to the computer for one brief second. I'm going to use my tripod as a bit of a... That wasn't supposed to happen. So use my tripod as a little bit of a selfie stick. Alright. Let me share this link out and we'll get started real quick. If I can find my mouse. There it is. That's up. I mean, I'm on both of these. What can I get? Can I have it from here? One let me had it last time. Yeah. Ooh. Hello, you guys. Channel. I want this video, right? Stop it. Garbage. No, I don't use that anymore. But hey, I'll still leave up the links. There we go. Okay. Okay, you're not letting me manage what I want to do. There we go. That's what I want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. This is what I gotta do. I forgot. It doesn't like... Okay. I'm all set up, and I'm gonna apologize because I'm probably gonna have to blow my nose a lot today. I've taken a bunch of allergy medicine so far, so... And I have no mute button on my phone. So I apologize. Alright, so let's get started. So far all I've done off camera is I've removed all the boxes. That's all I've gotten done. But my girlfriend added a bunch of stuff to the pile of stuff that needs organized, moved around, and cleaned. That including a new table. Well, technically 2 new tables, but I get one, she gets one over in the other part of the basement. So, that means this table that we cleaned off, right here, this one, we cleaned off the tools last time, and we're going to put that in the corner where I put those tools last time. So I got to move the tools again. I'm just thrilled. And I'm going to put that new table over here. In theory, it should all fit. In theory. That's one of my favorite words right there. Let's hope. I'm still a little tired. I took a nap earlier and I'm still waking up a bit. But I'm getting there. So let's finagle my tripod back through my tight little narrow space here. Why is there so much slack in this cord? So now we have to move. Everything moved in that corner on Wednesday. We have to move back. So everything that was back in this corner back here, which I can't really get a good angle at anyway. I have to move back out so I can move that table over. And hopefully this was going to create more space over my this area back here. The new table is going to be bigger, so it'll be like from here back to here, so it's a little bit bigger. So it'll give me a little more space, and that gives me more space for the CNC, and I can also more than likely fit the laptop on there. And then it comes down to my only issue is running power. I'm still stuck in the issue of I have to somehow run power over there. So, good luck to me. That's what I feel like. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to sadly say bye-bye to this light or move this light forward here above where my camera is now. Well, at least until Tuesday. Tuesday they are coming. I found out yesterday actually. I found out they're going to come and they're going to replace that light socket and check out the weird electrical issue I'm having with a leather ceiling fan I'm having upstairs. The lights are doing weird things, so I feel like there's some kind of electrical issue there. But let's start trying to clean this up. I get stuck and I don't know where to start. But I guess I should just get started and go with it. My issue is I don't know where to put stuff because it's all... There's no more room. I'm out of room. So let's temporarily grab my thing. I'm going to move this over here real quick. And I could try to use my my external mic. I actually think I know what was causing the really weird staticky issue on my weekly live stream. There was the fact that it was plugged in. I had my phone charging while trying to use that. And I think that's what was causing any issues. Some of my favorites. Nice little set of speakers. Yeah. Sorry, I had a message I wanted to look at. Apologize, gotta blow my nose and find my drink. I don't know where I put my drink. But let's get on with this. I need to move stuff around. Thirsty. I need to move this area around with the wire and cable somewhere, and put that stand somewhere temporarily. I think I'm just gonna push it back up against more closer to the weight bench. Although you can't really see. My bad. We got there. Yeah, I gotta move. What I want to do is I want to sell. There's a weight bench here covered up. You can't really see it too well, but there's a weight bench in this area. I want to sell that, get that out of here, and do something else with it because it's just it ain't working. So I think I'm gonna move this onto that, onto there, and oh god, put these here because I gotta put some stuff there temporarily. So it's think. As you can see, I don't have much of a walkway right now either. I have just this sweet little pathway, and that drawer keeps sliding open. So I need a table to put that under would be ideal. So I gotta find somewhere to put that. In the meantime, I think it'll be better just up against here. Oh, another thing I was adding to my pile of stuff, just that's still in my way, is I have this drawer. It's one of my drawers I have to rebuild. I have all the pieces down here now that I can quickly throw that together. Ideally. So, I'm just trying to think how I want to put stuff. Let's just do this, angle that right there, and I'm gonna get my saws. I'll put my saws there, then I'll put the cage for the kerosene heater over here as well temporarily. What is this? I don't even know what's in here. Oh, okay. So I just found a box of stuff that the furnace people left. Nice. This is what I need, more junk. Hey there, Liana. Just trying to continue cleaning up this lovely mess. If you missed it, I'm the table that's right there-ish. I can't see that table. I'm moving it back to the corner where I moved my tools for my weekly live stream, because my girlfriend gave me another table to put that place. So I gotta move my tools again. It's fun. But hey, it's a work in progress. Let me get this back there-ish. I'm gonna move my other saw. That there right now, and I gotta move the table. The table's gonna be a fun one. Let's get this. Another fun thing working in small spaces and filming is trying to find somewhere to put your camera that's not in the way, because it's almost always in the way, I feel. But I make it work. Stop. I need to see, this table's nice. I wanted to use this. This is the table, original table I wanted to use. Not very big. And there's some kind of wires wrapped around it for some reason. This here's all I was going to set the CNC on. It's not a big space, but the CNC fit perfectly. So I'm going to finagle this back to the corner. Maybe I might get it there. Okay. So it fits. Let's take it off for now. Yeah, it fits back there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screw that piece of plywood back there. I'm going to screw that down. So once I get stuff over there, I'll move the camera. Alright. That's back there. I need my impact. So we're going to do that back here for the time for just a quick second. And well, that's my impact, but I don't have a battery. My nail gun? Yeah, that's my nail gun. Too much stuff, not enough space. All I want is an impact with a battery. Do you see what I have to do? You get this? I know you can't physically see what I'm doing, but it's kind of a pain. There. That's all I wanted. Okay, so and now I need some screws. I'm not sure. That's 3/4 inch plywood, so camera just move just a little bit. There we go. Oh, nice skin on the table. Not so cool to reorganize. Yeah, understand the problem. Too much stuff, not enough space. Yeah, it's becoming a big problem in this small confined space. Only like what, 1.25 inch, 2 inch nails. The screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these will be long enough. I like 2 inch screws. So let's dangle those around. Come back here. Let's put some screws in it. You can see it back right. I know I have this bright white light here. Trying to get my tripod to spread out a little bit. Hey there, Dave. Having some slight technical issues. So this isn't loose. Why do I keep tightening that? Okay. There we go. Let's that might go through. That might be too long. Yeah, those are gonna be too long. Okay. Just trying to find the right screws here. I am slightly unhappy. I'm frustrated with myself that I let the shop get to this condition in this state. I'm afraid these are too short. Let me see, these might be what I need. I might have a solution. These will do. These are like 1.25 inch, 1.5 screws. Yeah, no, I just, the cardboard, it moved over to the next room over for the time being. It'll work this time, thank you. So, like I said, I'm screwing this piece of plywood to the table this time. So I just want to sink these down in, make sure, yeah, I should be in. And back here. And right here. Right. Yeah. One more in the back for safety. Nope. Come on. Okay. There. So there, now I have a little bit of a bigger table for all my tools again. The reason I'm screwing that, trying to maneuver, not going well. The reason I want to do that here and not over there is that corner of the basement is sloped, not like this. It's sloped like, well, okay, so it's not sloped like towards you. It's sloped to like a really weird angle coming in both directions. So it's not very even. So I'm afraid the plywood's going to slide off the table. Over here, it was relatively level, and the table doesn't have leveling feet either. So I got a place for it. And now I have to throw my tools back on it. My keyboard. I don't have my keyboards in the studio. Cutting steel in the shop, watching on a separate screen, but I'm listening while I work. That's fine. I was going to watch Du Bois live stream boiling the syrup, but that was just becoming a distraction. Hold on.
Hey, I need help walking the dogs.
So I may be back here in a little bit, guys. I guess I have to go help with puppies. You're working on an evaporator.
Sorry.
No, stop. Hold on. Sounds like they're causing quite the ruckus up there. I literally just got started with this, so you should see why I'm a little frustrated.
I'm sorry. Dante just woke up and got off of me.
Okay.
And Snowball has not been OUT in a while.
Alright. Well, guys, I guess I will be back in 20 minutes or so. I'll be back. I'm just going to title the stream, same thing. Take 2. So I can go take dogs out. We got stuck dog sitting today, so.
We didn't get stuck dog sitting.
You volunteered us, which got me stuck dog sitting.
You love him. He loves his Uncle Cody.
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye out. Who let the dogs out? Our neighbor did. And now I have to go let them both out of our house, so. I'll be back, guys. Sorry.